Just checking everything's all running. Yep, everything's running. Okay. What we need. Okay, Raven. Oh, my camera's just... Okay, Raven. Oh, my camera's just... Okay, Raven. Oh, my camera's just... Sorry about that. Why? I wasn't... Why? There we go. Don't know why it does that from time to time. I'm just getting all the links ready. Oh, cool. I'm just playing Call of Duty because if you are on... I mean, you're on the Records Patreon. Obviously, we've had the new little preview of the new mix, and I've been listening to it non-stop today because I did play a little part in it. Like I did, I was on there. I did some of the music. Like I sang in it. I can sort of distinctly like pick me out. That's what's so cool about it. So yeah, I am ecstatic about it. Oh, well, I did some of the gang vocals. It's quite funny how that happened. Trying to find the one that I want. Because it was literally, I had to record 8 times minimum in different locations of the room. I even was facing the wall to sing it, and then I'd turn around and sing it again. It was just fun. Yeah, I've got a lot of maps. This one's such a letdown because it looks so good, but it's just hardly anything. Like they gave up halfway through. I'm trying to find the mod. I had a mod. So they got Nact. But where's Verrucht? They are... Well, apparently they've released a bug fix. But I'm just going on solo. I'm not going on... Why isn't that on there? I was going to play Nact. He imagined, but it's not working, so I'm just going to play something else. It's mainly because I just think Activision are deliberately doing something to just destroy themselves. Ah, balls. There we go. I just had to pause the update. I think what it was doing was it was updating, and then because it was updating, it has now crashed. Great, great. Yeah, it's because I was doing the updates. It keeps cutting out. It's just because I'm doing an update. And we're back. There we go. So it should work a lot better now. So yeah, it's just because I wanted to, there's a mod that I like, and I've been playing it, and it just makes Varuk a lot better, like in atmosphere and stuff like that. So I just wanted to play that. For some reason, it's gone to window mode. I was going to try and play World at War, but I realised I haven't. No, not World at War. Black Ops 2. But I realised I still haven't installed them all, so I haven't got plutonium or anything like that. So I really should get to work on that. There we go. There it is. This is what I was after. Because I do. Verrückt is my favourite Call of Duty map. In terms of style, in terms of atmosphere, in terms of the 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 layout, the way some of the gameplay mechanics work. I just wish someone just built an even bigger map. like how they did with Die Maschine. So yeah. But it's also, I like the way they've done this, like they've just changed it. But to me, if you're never going to do a zombies main menu UI type thing, Black Ops 2 is the best one. Yeah, we got different settings. I just don't know why one's it's the, but then again, it's Call of Duty Black Ops, isn't it? It's really like. Let's put Ragdoll on. Do I have to? I'm trying to think. Do I have to have? Or can it? Yeah, I have to go to that one. It's even the music and the atmosphere, and it just take that in. See how cool it is, how atmospheric, how scary it is. This is what Call of Duty should be like. Not this bright, vibrant crap. Dark, washed out colours. Scary, operatic. I mean, even look at the building. I just love the whole thing. I just wish they just expanded on it.
Shit, no power.
I think the font needs to be changed though. I don't like the way that font is. I did find a really good font, and I should suggest it. It's a free font as well. But it's even this.
Shit! Pull us out!
I sort of messed up on that. And why is the... Let's turn some of the graphics down. I'm getting some dropped frames. I don't like seeing that.
Damn it! Ammo's low!
Fuck. Still using the tips I learned from Play the Game Home. Oh, it's over there. Boy.
Nearly empty. It's too damn close. Here, you guys lost.
We need Ben's version of. I mean, listen. Let's just do some music on this. Listen to this full cover, right? We need Vic's vocals. We need Vicky right now to do the best cover ever.
Stay there. But you monsters know it. Quit.
Unlucky. Fuck. I'm rusty. I'm rusty. But yeah, that cover. We need Vicky's. Sorry, Almora's version out. Once Almora's version comes out. because like I've heard, obviously, if you go on the Play the Game YouTube channel, you can hear them doing Always Running, and it is phenomenal. Hearing the new remix, the new mix, way better. What edition is that? Oh, that's easy original. Let's go on a different mod. And it's just crashed. I trying to do the Jackie Chan thing where he goes out and goes. I have no idea what happened there.
It began long ago, on the battlefields of the Great War. Two German scientists sought to harness dark and mysterious forces buried for centuries. They believed their discoveries would assure Germany's ultimate victory. What they could never have imagined was just what else their research would unearth.
I just feel for hell crying this. It just spawned an idea, and I thought the idea was going to be what it was going to be. And it wasn't. But when Hellgride comes out,
As an ancient evil ravaged the front lines, the hopes of
prepare
the
for mine to be
Allies
blue.
rested on 3 soldiers sent to stop it.
Still love this scene. I just think it's just so perfect. It's like we've missed the LG crew and then suddenly this just happens. Belinsky?
My name is Samantha. I'm going to tell you how all this really began.
I still remember the first track, like teaser for that, where it was like black and white silent film, and it was like very film like. I loved that, and I was like, that's what we need as a Call of Duty map, or Call of Duty style.
What in Lennon's name is going on? I saw a huge steel beast, tall as the spires of Moscow Cathedral. Just what have the Germans been doing in this place? Every step is beset by attacks from legions of unnatural creatures. Stumbling, rotten, filthy corpses. Very soon I will be out of bullets.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
A drawing becomes real? I must be imagining this. This will slow their assault. We must find a way to survive this nightmare. Perhaps these machines may help me fend off the wretched hordes. We should have shared our ammo! I never look gifts in mouth. nothing you can do to stop my advance.
Oh, you bitch.
Like straw men, our enemies fall before us. I fear I will be easy prey in this deep mud. Grenade! Get out of here! Repel the monsters!
Conversion process interrupted. Conversion process complete. Generator 4 now activated.
Zombie blood.
I feel different. Foul stench floods my nostrils. It is only because of our dire situation I am willing to meddle with this.
Oh, you're kidding me. One more.
Can you hear me? Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
I heard her. A girl. She begs for help. Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Oh.
I have little money. I am but a humble pauper.
Oh, pardon me.
I am even more eager for battle than before. I will dance on your graves. You'll break like dry twig. No good can come from disturbing the dead. Hey! Why does this box glow with light? Giant's armor is impenetrable.
Let me help press the button.
part may prove useful to us. Explain the purpose of this object, German.
There we go.
We have the means to ensure our victory.
You have to help me. Please. There is a way to open the gateway. My father was so close. He said, you have to follow the steps.
These steps you speak of, do you remember them? What you seek remains out of reach to the common man. We cannot allow them to take area! The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage. We are under sustained attack! Strength of man who fights for greater good. Feel the might of the motherland.
Father said the chambers were doorways, opened by the songs of the ancients. Harness the elements. Only the song can guard the unreached. It's one of the songs. It has to be.
What does the siren signify, German? I assume one of the undead is hiding inside armor? I am prepared to give my life for the greater good! It has been!
Oh, fuck.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Why is it when I stream I am shit?
Like a dream where I'm falling and calling out. My resistance is silent. I can feel, but I still can't control myself. Please forgive me now. I could scream, but I know I won't hear myself. I'm a slave to synapses. In my dream is the sound of a lullaby calling me the one. I'm undone, and now long from the chosen
Alright, you know what? If you give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna put on Blender. We're gonna do some game design. And at the same time, we can listen to the better version of Carry On. So, be right back. Okay. First, we need music. And we need the best version of Carry On. Carry On. Have I got it? To be honest, have I got it downloaded? That is the question. Yes, I have. I have it. There we go. A better version. When I'll set up Blender. we go. I actually counted this. He outdoes Chester Bennington in giving up. Way more. And you can watch it on the video because he does it. Ah, that's why. Still one of the best. Well, in fact, people hated Carry On. I actually loved Carry On. I thought it was such a good song. Right. I thought it was such a good song. But man, and basically set the groundwork for the album. And hearing certain things that I've heard, they are way better than the originals. And what I heard was work in progress. So who knows what the final product's going to be like. Enough said. Look at this one. Oh, no. Right. Now it's Well, this sounds like what Vanguard main menu used to sound like. Thing I'm trying to work out is obviously we've got this pit here, but it's what's going to come here. That is the thought process. What could go there? Now, the idea of this place is it is a nightclub. Well, it's a mixture between a nightclub, an apartment complex, and a comic book store / cafe. And it's an idea that I've always wanted to do. And like this is I mean, if you have a look, let me just hide these because we don't need to see these because these are not going to be part of it. So if you have a look at that, you have a look at that building. Let's move this up a bit. Let's see the entrance. So any 90s, 80s, 90s kids will now recognise this. Part of it. It's similar to, it's sort of based on Flynn's Arcade with a hint of Eric Draven's house or apartment or loft. And there is a story behind this building. Like the man who lives at the top of who lives here. But it's working out what should go here. Now I'm thinking this should be like the club, because that's the shop entrance. But obviously that's too small. So there should be like a double entrance here where you can go into the club. I will be jumping up in the next few minutes. Main reason being, oh god, Looks like everyone's getting together to have a chat. So I may be logging off any second, depending on who jumps on. I haven't spoken to the group in a while. But no. Here's the thing, right? So these are all linked, right? So let's just isolate these for a bit, right? So if I go and edit this, see, it duplicates it, right? And it's the same with this one. If I move this, it duplicates it. Okay. So I'm just thinking this full shadow. So if we change anything on that, if we change anything on this material, on this model, it will always duplicate it with the other. Okay. Now, as you can see, these walls are different to these ones, but we want it to basically have. Right, so we want to have this wall to not look the same, and it's using this one here. So what we do is we go here and change, and I think it's in object or data, because it's sharing the data. We want it to be a separate object. So we click object, it clears it. Now when we change it to brick wall, like so, there we go. And as you can see, it's still the same. Nice little trick. I'm getting used to using linked stuff now, and they're pretty cool because with linked stuff you could just have one that's just an unedited model. Like say for example this building here, I could move that all the way down, create a link to it, and I can rotate it and do whatever I want. And if I want to like, oh I don't like the adjustment, I can just change these settings and it will make it look cool. So, because literally, if you have a look here, that is at a 45-degree angle, which is going to be difficult. And I have to keep changing that back. But if I keep a root object of it, that is flat, so I can go, I can go here, here, go like this or that. I can just edit it, and whatever I edit to that, it will change it to the linked. So it is pretty cool. Thing I like about this as well. That's not that one. Is this? Right, if I turn the mission down, as you can see, it's going through the window. That's a 2D texture. It's not. I haven't 3D modeled the framing or any of that. I literally just took a 2D texture. So I'll go into the UV editing here. So it's this. And if I go down to loft, there it is. Actually, it's a 2D texture, which creates this depth. So as you can see through it. So when I put that into the game engine, it will be a window. The one thing I will say about this method though is make sure you create a double plane, because this is just a plane, right? So if I go into wireframe mode, and go to X-ray, as you can see, these two lines here. So that is one face, and that's the other face, and then just their faces are flipped. So one's facing one way and one facing the other, because if you've got a plane and it only shows in one's perspective. So I'll give you a quick example. So let's go back to material preview. Let's create a plane. So here's our plane. Okay. If we go to a solid, so we can see better. So as you can see, that's the plane. We can see that right there. But when we do this, okay. There we go. So there we go. There's the 2D plane. You can see it. But when we do this and look underneath, it's disappeared. So what we're doing is, when we're creating a window, is you use that as the first part. You duplicate it and just put it. You don't have to really have it. Well, one thing, don't have it exactly the same. Don't have it on the exact same axis, right? I mean, position it, because you have what's called Z fighting, because the computer can't work out what's meant to be in front. So you have that, and then if we go here and click flip, there we go, and then both there. Simple. It's a simple little thing. But yeah, that's the way you do windows. It's the same, like wire fencing and stuff like that. I mean, I'll give you a quick example. I think it's on this model. No, I ain't got it put on this model. Well, it's not on this model. Let's try. Look in the manual. No, it's not here. Well, basically, I mean, actually, you know what? I've got a good example. We go to the lobby. Here it is. As you can see, that is a grating for the stairs. And if you go across there, if we go here, as you can see, that's not right. That's should be, it's invisible. But because this is an old version of that model, because I've made a better version, because I haven't updated them in USB, it's a 2D item. I mean, you need to like duplicate it and flip it around. Otherwise, you get like the Z disappeared. Yeah, that's basically it. Anyway, I think that's best than any time to log off for today. Thank you for watching. Sorry I haven't been that interesting. I'm trying to test these things out. I'm still creating stuff that's going to make this a bit more cooler. So there's going to be like title cards, little things that we can do. But follow the links in the description. That'll take you to all our media platforms. We are working on our other videos. Shadow's working on theirs. I'm working on mine. Vox is coming back, I think. Their video will take a while. but I think they did have an interest in doing stuff like this. So I may have to teach them how to do it. And yeah. Yeah, please follow the links in the description. They'll take you to all our different platforms, so our Discord, Twitter, Reddit, YouTube. Obviously, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. If you're watching on Kick, welcome. I know it's a new place. I prefer this to, even though it's like Twitch, I think it can be a good place. It just needs to take we just need to make it that. And yeah. Till then, stay safe, my exile friends.